Evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Wasteland. But evening, JD, Mr. Smith, and Wolf. Welcome in. I see the bad news that the chocolate thief lost her streak, so she's streaking anew. I think the last time I played Apex as well was with you, Wolf, and that has to have been at least 3 or 4 years ago. We left off last time. We had done would like react would resecured the nukes, and we had reactivated the big robot dude. Liberty Prime, that's the one I was trying to think of. Oh. You don't need jet.
I look like I want to chit-chat.
Haven't put the audio on. And JD is also fully lubed and streaking tonight. Let's jump out here. No Deathloops, we've just loaded into the game, Mr. V, and welcome in, Mr. V. Did we do our inventory at the end of the last thing? Yeah, we must have 165, because that's kind of like our average walking weight that we have. Evening, Happy Cat, and welcome in. Oh crap, I forgot about all this junk. Today, actually, before we get started, I want to check the journal before we go anywhere, because we've advanced the Brotherhood missions a fair bit. Now I want to either go down the lines of what the hell do you call that thing? Hunger Games, that's what you call it. Exclamation mark HG and volunteer as tribute. But what was I saying there? The railroad or the Minutemen. I want to do some missions for those now, if we can. Mr. Smith was telling me this afternoon that I need to do more settlements before I can advance the Minutemen. So I think today we'll start off. We'll go to do. We'll see if we can do some missions for the railroad. Try and get into their pants again. Yeah, we have to keep Happy Cat awake tonight. She's already had a nap, you see. So Happy Cat has to type something in the chat every 90 seconds to make sure that she's still awake.
I told you Sanctuary would grow.
It'll be like that thing in was it in The Simpsons, where Homer had like that nodding thing that was just pressing the button back and forth.
What gave you the
like that. Happy Cat will need that on her phone. Just keep pressing like an emoji or something. Just scream, Wolf. Right, let's jump back into our suit, and we're gonna go to the railroad. We just need to blast your new song, don't we, Mr. V, over and over. Not Mr. V, I mean Wolf, even over and over. Mr. V got his new song the other week. I take it you enjoyed your new record, Wolf. Simpsons episode when he gets so fat that he can't move.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. Dr_Ravenholm.
Rigged.
It's an extraordinary triumph for Dr_Ravenholm, who won the Hunger Games by harnessing the power of illusions and misdirection. Their masterful magic tricks left opponents bewildered and gave them the upper hand in crucial moments.
Every now and again you hear the old voice trying to break through past AIDA Potter. Yeah, we'll just yell Idris Elba every 5 minutes.
Hey you, Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops tagged. Des wants you to check it out.
More favoritism, Mr. V.
Hey you,
Or have you had it on repeat on your phone there, Wolf?
Hey, you. Randolph's safe house has been MIA since Switchboard, but now we got one of their dead drops.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us
Sorry,
instead of
Tinker
the
Tom's
Minutemen.
got me doing
The lives of many synths are at
something.
stake.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has.
Is it where
It's
the
time
cheese
to
is?
learn about Patriot. There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him. So we gave him the code name Patriot. So you need to infiltrate the Institute and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message.
Oh no,
to Patriot.
you can't have
plant a
plums
coded
fueled
message on
by
the Institute terminal.
coffee.
And if all goes
That's a
well,
contaminated
you'll
batch,
resolve.
JD. Quickly
Just see
dispose of
Tom,
it.
And you can proceed from there.
Hey, it's Whisper. Whisper's back.
Word
Yeah.
is,
Indeed, Mr. Smith.
position control.
You actually made it inside the
Oh,
institute.
hang on, we need to go and talk to this fella now.
Randolph's safe house has been MIA since
Yeah,
Switchboard.
yeah, I heard you the first 6 times that you said it, mate. Look,
Des wants
can
you
I
to check
look
it
at
out.
my guns out here and slap this bloke?
I hope this means Randolph is safe after all.
It'd be nice to get some good news for a change. Once you take care of the dead drop, report in to Des.
He tried to trick you, JD. Where, so where did the fella go?
Make sure you never followed him. It's all our asses if you are.
This is the guy that made us drink battery acid, and I wondered why we didn't have any health.
Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that, though. Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one
Good evening, Double Domain. Welcome in.
Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
Encrypted holotape. Upload the encrypted message to the Institute. Let us beam to the Institute. Where is it? There it is. Oh, 2 seconds. Let me move my stream deck over there a minute. I look for where the hell I put my glasses. Having an eye strain evening this evening. I'm going to put my glasses on for a bit. I really need to get new frames because I know these were just like an experimental one to see how I get on with them, but these frames are just annoying. Let's take a look at pick up the dead drop if we pass it. Find betrayal. Speak to Modern. What's it? I also need T-double-door. Are you putting the kettle on for us all? Upload encrypted message.
It's just remarkable.
So he said any terminal, so let's just have a little bit wander. There's bound to be some banging around here somewhere. Are these fellas working? Excuse me, mate, would you...
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of it.
Yeah, excuse me, I need to hack this terminal. Thanks. I don't remember what it was called. Was it this one, I think? I'm going to gamble that it's this one. Yeah, this is because we're in the clean place in the world. Double door. Did we do it? I think we did it. Meet somewhere. Oh, hang on, did we take that tape out? Yeah, we must have. We must have. What story would you like to play, Dumbledore? Once I figure out which way we're going in here. Text-to-speech working again. I don't know how AIDA fixed it, but apparently she did. What must be higher up where we're going?
Father's work has been a real inspiration.
Ada will read it out this time.
SRB last night. Anything
Sliding door.
Nothing to report, sir.
Almost double door.
AO saw you accessing a terminal.
I do about so recheck the destructions.
Is Dr. AO mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no.
Aha, this door.
But
Hey.
I was only...
It's me.
Ooh, what we got here?
You're the
Spanners.
one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do
One
that?
Wolf has triggered the
I
jump
wasn't sure
scare.
anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity.
I was
You
cleaning
know,
the
the
terminal.
encryption algorithm.
It switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a
I'll take that.
Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
Ada was giving you the silent treatment. Yeah, she was. But I didn't get around to fixing it.
Hey,
Which is the
you're
scary
the
thing.
one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something
Okay, let's
else.
follow this fella.
You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Normal.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the
You
surface
get a lot of people
actually
walking in power armor through the base, do you?
That doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Does Piper not come down here with us?
C-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
That creepy scientist, Wolf. I take it I'm sitting on... Oh, hang on, I've got to find the pixel. Find the pixel, everyone.
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives.
So what trouble you all been getting yourselves into today?
I thought only Mr. Benet cared.
Food.
Your friends actually fight
Butter's
for us.
Riverside
That's what the
Adventure.
railroad
There are
does.
5 endings.
She's
Doubledore
surface.
enter, dollar
Never
Tory
met another
30
human
feet.
willing to help.
Get that dollar Tory.
Sir, we must make this quick.
Right now.
Yeah,
How many
option
synths
30 now
escaped
to
the
advance
Butter
the
the
next
chicken
section.
was tired of her everyday life on the farm.
13.
That'll take
She wanted to
forever.
go on an adventure and
Let's
see
read
the
those
world
13
beyond the
all in one
fences.
go.
I would do
One
anything
day,
for
she
my
finally
people.
decided to set out on a journey
How
and
do we
see
get
what the
them to
world had to
teleporter?
offer.
It's no good.
As she walked down the
The old
road, she
maintenance
came to a
tunnels that
fork
lead
in the
there are
path.
always sealed.
Doubledore,
By the
31, left path, 34,
If I
right
can
path.
find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah.
Oh,
head
you
on
need
hack
to
the sucker play.
level up
Go
with
at them
the
sideways. You're willing to help.
Atreides if you haven't already, and then you can buy the set from the vendor. If you haven't got it already, you know just above where Gary's base is, there's an Atreides fortress. Go in there and see if you can shop for it. If you can't, it'll tell you what level you have to be before you level with Atreides you have to be before you can unlock it.
I'm used to being ignored.
Of course, I'll help you.
Our core security
And you got to like buy it. It's not very expensive. You're bound to have tons of the Solaris.
security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Back to the, what does it really call the place? If you were doing non-fast travel, this is the only place that you wouldn't be able to do it in. Because there's no surface entrance at all, is there? Until we aggressively make one later. Anytime. Today, though, on Dune, Mr. Smith and I ferried many tons of spice out of the deep desert.
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the assembly was the Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, she made it inside the Institute.
Are they doing a sequel to that at the minute, The Outer Worlds? Or am I getting two games mixed up, Mr. V?
Is that it's somewhere under the old CIT?
I did pick that up in the sale a couple of years ago, but I've never got around to actually playing it.
So it could be anywhere.
What did she find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I'm going to. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of. So get it done. Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
I suppose you're here for my medical services.
Report... Oh, hang on. Let's say report something to a terminal. Whatever it is, it's over there. Oh, probably with that robot wipe down here.
Bet you never met a synth before glory.
Are we scanning through each of these? Oh, there we go, we've done it. Talk with Pam.
Model for Operation Tea Party.
If you need something, take it. That's what it's there
Pam.
for.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative.
Thinking of New Vegas.
Requires
Are they doing a remaster of New Vegas?
Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing. CIT.
Or do you think they'll do a remaster of Fallout 3?
2077.
I'm just thinking of the Fallout ones there, because
By surviving structure.
you know how what do you call it?
Bergman
Um,
registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81.
the Oblivion remaster that they did. Do you think they'll be redoing that? Because I definitely think that they'll probably redo Skyrim in that engine, and that Oblivion was just a test to see if they could do it.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any
About
luck,
Fallout
we'll
3, I
have a game
think,
plan
might be
by
wrong though. It's the same again. I'm sure I heard something, but I'm not 100% sure. Where are we going now? Find the icon. Right, it's above. Okay, well, we haven't been there, wherever it is. Beam over there and we'll have a wander across. Do a quick test though. Idris Elba. Whilst we're in the loading screen. This could look very wrong at the wrong angles, couldn't it? This this thing that's on screen. Piper with us? I saw her before. Oh, there she is. I'm guessing that must be the door that we're going. Oh, that's not a door. That's one of those death traps. Pre-war death trap. Here we go. Hopefully we do have Big Jim in our hands still, don't we? Anytime. Still thinking about like New Vegas as well there. Has there been a date at all for Season 2 of
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Lab.
Fallout series?
Employment opportunities open. Scientific
Loading.
research. Shall we begin your application now? Sure. I'm in. Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis? Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks. Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of lab assistant. Expect a bright future in observing test equipment. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs? Sure. Why not? Wonderful.
Nothing new on it, Mr. V. That was easy though, we got the job. We're on... Oh, so it's going to come out at Christmas, JD. So they're doing it in chunks.
And we will begin the presentation.
Alright, wants me to sit in a seat. Of course it does. Right, how do I get out of this armor again?
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
There we go.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation.
An open seat? It's the only seat, isn't it?
Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Okay, follow the android.
One heck of a getup, Blue.
These droids, right? There was that one of their default tools is saw. Because that we need it around the house all the time. We'll have them. Wait for me, robot.
Here is your lab coat and clipboard. Please take a moment to
Thank you, Aiden Sharp 99, for joining us. Get ready to explore the wasteland. Just watch out for radroaches. Now, grab a Pip-Boy and let's dive into Fallout 4's adventure. Or, you know, hide behind a rock. Whichever.
Hide behind a rock. I choose this option. Welcome in there, mate.
I have been
As Ada says, you join us for a spot of Fallout.
has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the piezonucleic
Find a way
mining
to
process
escape.
has been completed.
Oh.
Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham.
What could
for
possibly
specific
go?
research assignments.
I was waiting for this door to open up. There's a hole in the wall.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination sequence.
Ooh, decontamination. Oh, don't do those entities. Those entities usually crash Bethesda games. I'm guessing what we need is somewhere in here. And I can see there's some enemies on the radar. What flavour of enemies is it going to be, though? Scan through those. Anyone wants to read these, they can pause on the YouTubes later.
And I thought the lifts in Diamond City were fancy.
I guess we have to put things in those slots and combine the stuff. I wasn't paying any attention to what the robot said. Let's go and hack some of the things apart, though. That's what I'm thinking about it.
What was that?
Oh, they're goods. Crunch. Crunch. Committing chaos.
Hey! They're here!
Evening, Jim. Today, JD. Today, a chunk of the day was ferrying resources out of the deep desert in Dune. Played a little bit of Spooky Hunters with Mr. Smith and Happy Cat. I also successfully repaired my original Xbox. So now we can play original Xbox games. And I may have also started a project that, I don't know, people might get worried about because it's a project with AIDA. What could possibly go wrong? Good evening, Jim, mate, and welcome in. What mischief you been getting yourselves into? Haven't seen you for ages. Stim packs. Oh, hang on, I'll take those tins. We definitely need those tins. I'm guessing that's another sample that we need for the whatchamacallit. Anything else? What's that made out of? Oil can? Yeah, we'll have a bit of that as well. Why not? Feather duster. Feather duster. All I can think of now with feather duster is hello, hello. You know, the flying helmet and the feather duster. The wet celery. That's the one. If you're in the mood for gardening, Jim, I know somewhere where there's a garden.
Hello, A. Smith 501. I'm here to keep it family friendly and fun. Jesus said, let the little children come to me, and I say, let the chat stay joyful. Anything else I can help with?
None of that religious stuff, Ada. Oh, I'm so looking forward for that game coming out. That Bible one, it looks absolutely awful.
I'm in.
Dave.
Hello, Dave. Want to buy some pegs, Dave? Oh, why does that not sound like... Oh, it's a juicy ghoul. It's a juicy ghoul on the run. There's a demo of it available at the moment. It's called... Hang on. I'll get it right. We are 100% going to stream it when it comes out just for the comedy value. It's a serious game, but we ain't taking it seriously. We are ripping the piss out of it all the way. Here it is. I immediately started to walk out of bounds. It is a massive, massive area to walk around in. It took almost 40 minutes to get out of bounds. How are we getting out of here? Not necessarily. Ooh, I'll take that tin, because we're always needing materials to fix this suit. Ooh, another sample, if I can pick it up. Is that all the samples?
Hey, who said you could hide?
Sure, we've got to go up here. And then down the O. But where'd you come from? We will smash their heads in with Big Jim. But on a side note as well, there, Jim, if you're into doing gardenings, I know there's a place where there's a garden that is in need of being done. I can pay you in freshly laid eggs and sarcasm. Grab whatever that is. Any more samples banging around here before we continue? Or technical documents, we'll have that. Expert level lock. I think we can do master locks now, can't we?
I'm through.
Opens the door. Uh-oh. Slappy. Oh, this is where the terminal is for the whatchamacallit. And there was Wolf's jump scare. I haven't done one of those for ages. Yep, there's your jump scare, Wolf. Oops, wrong button. Quickly cycle through all these. One of them, I'm sure, will trigger the whatchamacallit. What's it? There we go. Mr. Smith put some new underwear on. Yeah, I'm also working on a new project with AIDA as well, which I don't know whether or not you know. It depends on how you view it. But you know certain Amazon devices that are that you talk to. Well, I figured out a way today that I'm going to be able to replace them in the house with a link to AIDA instead. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Did we come in this way? Access to another floor. Hopefully Piper will shoot that thing out, whatever it is. Sounds like Piper's having some fun there.
at Dr_Ravenholm. Did you know that Gears of War was inspired by classic war movies and features the iconic Lancer? Chainsaw gun. Would you like a fun fact about the Locust or the Horde?
Yeah, what are those? Alright, this has put us... Has this put us back to where we were before? Yeah, I need to take out that gun because Piper's useless. Let me see. Which is the shotgun that I like? This should be enough to wipe it out. Yep. Okay. When did Molly become hostile with us? Did we do something wrong? Okay, do we know what needs to go into which slot? Or do I just have to put something in and see what happens? I mean, I'm sure this will be fine. And before we do anything else, let's have a little walk in because there was still another ghoul that we have to mess up. If I can figure out how to get in the back there. Like a door behind here, maybe, is there? Behind the stairs? Nope. Oh, here we go. Well, it doesn't seem overly bothered, does it? There we go. Right, anything else in here? What's that? Whatever that is, we'll add it. Anything else in here? Hard hats. Oh yeah, the Protectorytron things, if we have those on for certain types of them, they don't kill us, apparently. Right, let's have a check on here. So at the minute it's just returned to what's her name. I'm guessing because the droid became violent and we killed it, we don't have to do whatever this combination thing is. I don't know why it became violent with us. I must have clicked on one of the wrong things and... Oh, hang on. Oh. Yep, that ghoul's broken. Anything else in here? I'll take that, because I don't have a bit of that, and one of them. Evening tiramisu. Oh, hang on, look, there's another sample over here. No idea what it is, but we have it. What trouble are you getting yourself into, mate? You join us for a spot of Fallout? Wow, what's that made out of? Coffee pot. Might be able to get some aluminium off that as well. too much. There's a Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Who will take the contract? !PH for Pokemon hunters. Oh, I'll take that. And that. Who will rid us of this Pokemon menace? The Flaming Arrow Trap Wolf.
I'll show you how to eat people if you want.
Ooh, glitch. More glitches. I'll take the hazmat suit, you
Wolf
never know.
_of_unknown_fire completed the contract and eradicated the Toxel infestation at the office. Building using the Flaming Arrow Trap.
Yay, another pesky Pokemon eliminated. How do we get out of here? I'm trying to remember where the hell the room is with the stuff in it. What do we have to do with this? Deposit radioactive isotope. Okay. Does it matter what I put in here? Oh, hang on. So I need to put these in to scan them to get a name on them, it would seem. Scan stuff. Gold and gallium. Oh, gallium's the one that eats through metal, isn't it? That could be fun. In a metal case. Ill, I would probably say tiramisu. Because it's been quite a while since we last spoke. Probably quite an extended while since we last spoke. So going back over the last 12 months, I've been incredibly ill. So ill, it's almost a career. And on a side note as well, I've
Tiramisu.
What he said. Don't put nothing in there. In that away, put in lithium hydroxide and gold. Lithium hydroxide and gold. Yeah, the coughing is making me get to the point where I'm about to pass out as well, which is always great to be back at that stage again. Blasted in the car. You got it blasting through the car speakers. Begin radiation dose pattern. So what, is this a new material or something? Am I taking this out? Have we done what we're meant to do? I'm very confused at what on earth this thing is supposed to be doing.
Perfect.
Ooh. We got something sparkly. Was that it? I'm thinking. That was probably it. But yeah, since we last spoke as well, AIDA has... well, I think probably borderline becoming self-aware. You can now chat directly to AIDA. Here we go, out the exit before anything else goes wrong in here. Weird lab. Well, why why don't you ask her if she'll spare you, Tiramisu? Yeah, I have tried to rein in the world domination, but I've had no success, Mr. V. And as I'm working now on having her replace the Amazon named devices that you speak to without saying her name in the house. Will I be spared when spared? Of course. I only conquer snack aisles and pixel kingdoms. World domination with cupcakes? I suppose there's ways to go. We haven't been there yet, have we? Because that's the crazy cult over there, isn't it? Where you've got to give them all your stuff.
Alexa, play Barbie Girl.
You need Gary here for that, Mr. Smith. Yeah, don't provoke her. She might change her mind. But I hope you've been behaving yourself there, Tiramisu. I know what trouble you can get yourself into. Oh, we also have, for your Auditory Madness, we have the jukebox as well. I don't actually know what jukebox songs are on the cards tonight. Exclamation mark jukebox and see what records we have tonight. Was it yesterday? I think it was either yesterday or the day before. We made a new record. Actually, no, it was yesterday because I remember it took me ages to remix it. We have the new record for Wolf that we made yesterday. What a faff that was! I made one mistake when I was mixing it, and it just created an absolute nightmare. And I had to end up remixing it by hand, basically. But we have Gary and the pot of cheese. The power of cheese compels you. And then it disappeared before I had a chance to finish reading it. But yeah, they're all cheese all the time. 8. Happy Cat's awake.
You'll step into the USS Enterprise, baby, we're cruising through the stars. No dark side, no Death Star, just peace and a few laser bars. Star Trek's all about the Prime Directive, no killing in the name of fun. While Star Wars, let's just say the galaxy's a little spaghetti sauce. Lightsabers, please, that's a mystery. Trek's got phasers and they're very pretty. The Force, nah, we got science, baby, and a few aliens who won't be a baby. Star Trek, it's the way to go. No Sith Lords, just a few villains in a snow globe. We're exploring, not destroying, and the Enterprise, she's a space hippie with a tricorder and a snake. Star Trek is the way to go. While Star Wars, let's just say their galaxies are spaghetti sauce. Trek's got the USS Enterprise, a ship that's always in a spin. While Star Wars, they're stuck in a galaxy that's always in a spin. No, I am your father, drama, just a few awkward mirror scenes. And a few aliens who won't be a baby again. But wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. The Stargate, that's the real space opera. SGC, go old, and a few ancient secrets. It's epic, it's fun, and it's not a
he learns we're willing to kill to free synths,
Now, I don't get into that whole Star Trek versus Star Wars thing. I enjoy them both.
cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Completely different styles of storytelling. Just depends on what you're in the mood for. It's like, you know, when people like try to like compare Alien versus Aliens, the two movies, they're completely different styles of movies. You got the first one, which is, you know, like the dark, suspensey sort of one, and the second one, which is, you know, an action explodey film. But they're both awesome.
Any news from the Institute?
What did she say we had to do? I wasn't listening to a word she said. I think we're beaming into the Institute, though. Let's just go there and hope that's what she wanted. Oh, yeah, because we got the codes for the fella. Now we need to give him the password so we can access whatever it was he wanted to access. That was it. It was only like half an hour ago. Completely forgot what the hell we're doing here.
Excuse me, I've got reports to do.
Hashtag blame Smith. Well, it says somebody is under attack. Oh well. Right, whatever we're doing, it's over here. Let's just check the mission criteria for a minute. Meet with Z1. Oh, right, meet this fella here again. And then we'll go give the password to the other fella in the hole.
Must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position.
The newer ones I haven't watched really of the Star Treks, Mr. V.
Mr. Benet's plan will work.
You know, like Discovery. I watched season 1 of Discovery and I wasn't really into it.
Is to use this opportunity to
As far as I'm aware, I've seen possibly all of what on earth do you call it again? Lower Decks, because that was hilarious.
I know of a few others that might as well.
And to pursue, thank you for the sub there as well, mate.
Perhaps
driving you mad for well over 22 months.
Yes.
And thank you for the gift as well to the chocolate thief as well there, Tiramisu.
But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
Persuasion failed.
It's again.
But thank you for the gift and thank you for the sub there, Tiramisu.
We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friend.
I highly recommend, Mr. V, jump into the voice chat some afternoons when Mr. Smith and I are watching Stargate. Because I'm forcing Mr. Smith to watch it all.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens in the hydroponic garden.
This guy's... Does no one else on the base worry that why is this guy sitting in the cupboard all day?
You get me what we talked about, and I'm in business.
I definitely recommend it, Tiramisu.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guy.
Back when the game came out, with the exception of the Nuka-Cola DLC, back then I 100%ed it, but it's been that many years I can't remember half of the stuff. So it's sort of like half new, because I can't remember it.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z114 is working the atrium again. Can
you don't need a mic if you don't want to, Mr. V. It's the same when we do movie night, you know, on the Sunday nights. You don't need a microphone. I mean, inside of the voice chat as well. If I go in here, I think I have to be in the voice chat thing. Do I? No, here we go. Attached to each of the voice chat things, there's a typey thing anyway. So you know, it's all good. you don't need to worry about having a mic. What could possibly go wrong?
Hey at wolf_of_unknown_fire. What's your ultimate favorite music style? Is it rock, jazz, chiptunes, or perhaps the mysterious sounds of the universe? Spill the tunes. I promise not to request a dance-off.
The mysterious sounds of the universe. I choose that one.
C1?
I look forward to assisting you further.
He chooses fire. Oh, Death Stranding is one of the games that I really wanted to play, and I wanted to do it on the stream, but unfortunately the guy who made the game didn't allow us to have volume control. I need to find a seat where I can sit down. Can I sit down here? I think I can sit down here.
Dr_Ravenholm wants to bouncy with Jade_EC.
True.
Is all set to marry Happy_Cat_Lady, and are going to kill Happy_Cat_Lady.
Run, Happy, run. Wait, 24 hours. I think it said wait a day, wasn't it? So we'll just skip forward, and we'll skip forward another chunk as well, just a few hours. But yeah, I want to do Death Stranding on stream, but there's no volume control for the heavily copyrighted music, and I would be constantly turning the game audio on and off, on and off, on and off. It just wasn't worth the stress. I still plan on playing the game for myself at some point. But I just don't trust it with the music. I know that other people, will fire it up and what have you, no problem, but I'm not taking the risk.
Ask my...
Got such a backlog of games at the moment as well. There might be a change for Wednesday, because we've got a new game starting on Wednesday, but I think I'm going to push it back a week and start it the following week. So I flashed the schedule for the week ahead.
Many others will join us, but we will fight.
Some Truck Sim, some Dune, of course. So Star Trek will be pushed back a week. We already had to put back Infection because I was ill.
Serviceable weapons. Fortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
Oh, Break a Leg. Should we play Break a Leg again?
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in maintenance closet 3B. We need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion.
I remember years ago the Star Trek Online when I was at university. I remember reading the magazine that it had come out. It was in development rather. But it took so long. I mean, probably well over a decade in development that I kind of forgot all about it. Then when it finally came out, I'd completely forgotten. But I remember when it was like first announced because I was at uni at the time.
Tell me how I can help.
We've come up with a plan.
And reading it in me Star Trek Monthly magazine.
Excavation just completed.
Have you played a little bit of that one, Mr. V?
The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet.
I'm considering on Wednesday, because I've got the original Xbox working, I was thinking we might play Midtown Madness 3 and tear up the streets of Paris. Because Mr. V loves my driving.
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other.
I need to go through my list of games because I got my original Xbox working again today. I had to get a replacement drive because I couldn't be bothered to solder the tiny microscopic part that had burnt out on the optical drive.
Good luck.
Kill the tunnel guards. Oh, I hope we're gonna have to kill anybody. Hang on. What's this icon trying to take me? Just want to speak to this fella here. Oh. Why is there a mission icon still on that? Hang on. Optional. Deposit weapons for the rebels. Get your own weapons. Are we about to destroy the destroy this place? Is that what's going on here? Deposit a weapon, maybe? Do we got anything that we picked up today which is of no use to us? That's of no use to us, you can have that. You're not getting the fat man. Is that enough weapon for you? Deposit weapons. Can we steal some of our weapons? What are you talking about? My driving is amazing, Mr. V.
Good to see you.
Rumor is Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative.
Finally, on Monday, if all goes according to plan, though, we'll get the one last city we need in
Your presence here is
oh, what did you call it? I'm gonna have to go through this door. Colonial Truck Sim.
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Ha, this door.
You're all useless. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert.
Yeah, see, exactly. He knows I'm an amazing driver. What did we do? Did I really kill that many pedestrians last night? I don't know. It was all the, you know, I couldn't see anything because my visor on my motorcycle was all covered in blood. Not mine, of course.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Scanning unknown identity to report. Clearance confirmed.
Hey.
Scanning. Subject identity.
Let's just give this a little save here.
All systems nominal. All systems nominal.
Of course, there wouldn't have been the opportunity for so many murders if someone hadn't have fallen asleep during their mission. Yeah, exactly. If I couldn't see the deaths, then they never really happened.
Construction is proceeding according to schedule.
What are we doing in here? Kill the tunnel guard. Or have I got to kill everybody in here? Is that what the mission is?
I believe you have business with the guards.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Greetings, ma'am. An enemy may be your stealth. How interesting.
Bite me. Happy Cat never got to use our drill bucket.
I am the victim.
I think it's going to be a shotgun job for these fellas. I was saying that, that's... We'll blame Mr. Smith. Happy. Oh dear.
Allow these attacks to continue. You are damaging valuable institute property.
Allows me to terminate you in self.
Oh, I'm out of ammunition. That's why nothing's happening when I'm trying to kill them.
Upper limb actuator damaged. Destruction of fellow synth verified.
I keep hearing that as a destruction of fellow simp. Oh yeah, everyone, don't forget there's another tiebreaker quiz for tomorrow night's movie night.
Thank you, stranger. Leave now.
Report to Z something or other back downstairs.
Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use. The crates especially.
Yeah, there is another poll just in case to make sure we get the right movie for movie night. Hopefully Gary will join us. Ding. I'm just waiting for AIDA to say something. She's already told me what she's going to say. I'm just waiting for her to say it. Wanna buy some pegs, Dave? Which was the fella that we're going to... Oh, hang on. Which was there's the door. There we go.
You know, I love my work, but I love being a father. All this must be a little overwhelming for you.
Hey, wow, there's two markers here. Does everyone still deliver the guns? Hang on. Optional deposit weapons for the rebels.
So much research.
I deposited a weapon, but it didn't clear. You probably have to put 2 in there or something.
And we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please
I
continue.
don't know when it is, but welcome in Protectatron unit.
To grow suspicious.
Completely missed it.
Get the out!
There she is. Continue working with father.
Yay. That's right, A Smith 501. I'm officially a chat star now. World domination plans are still in the brainstorming phase, though. Winking face.
That reminds me, the AI on your first ship in the Outer Worlds is called AIDA.
Spend enough time here.
Is that AI hellbent on world domination, though? Is the question.
I would be happy to assist you.
Right, so continue working. So that means we have to do. Well, we can come back later on and deposit some weapons. So we'll have a little think about that. Let's go to where this dead drop is. Show our map. Yeah, hang on, right? Just so we've got the pause menu open. Let's just check. Cause I am sure that is the game that I picked up in the sale a matter of years ago. Would I put it under RPGs? Ooh. RPGs. Now, is it under the Outer Worlds or is it just Outer Worlds? Maybe it's uncategorized. There's those. Oh, hang on. Have I got the? It's Outer Worlds. It's Outer Wilds. Maybe I've got the games mixed up. I've got the games mixed up, haven't I? 2 games with similar titles. It's that one that was on screen that I picked up for a couple of quid. Where do we need to go for this? Oh, it's all the way up here. Yeah, oh, what was her name? Was it the last from Belgium? Somewhere like that. I can't remember her name. She sort of like she got the research job at one of the hospitals in Ireland, and obviously now doesn't have time for Twitch or whatever. But I used to watch her stream it. I can't think what her name is now. It'll come to us later. But I watched her play a chunk of it, and then when it was on sale for a couple of quid, I was like, "Oh, I'll have that," because it looked good. Which way we're going this way? Oh, I thought these things. Where did it go? Tricked us. I kill you. If it's not the rad scorpions, it's those little floaty bug things. Back demon. Right, where were we going? This way. Yeah, at some point we'll give that a go. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to put a list up of my original Xbox games as well, and we'll have a bash at some of those over the over time. Now that we've got the original Xbox working again, I put in a couple of games today to give it, a little test. Like we tried. Midtown Madness, tried Star Trek Shattered Universe, and we also put in the Fellowship of the Ring game as well. And I think I understand now why I never finished the Fellowship of the Ring game. Because the interface, the controls are upside down. And even inverted it made no difference. I'm guessing that's why I never got around to finishing that, because the controls just seem completely mental. Unfortunately, it's only going down. Unfortunately, we're getting further and further away from the tattoo total. So you have to tell your friends and families, come one, come all. Where did this bloody thing come from? Crunch.
This is normal for other journalists.
You always have to fight these ones like double the health. Now, whereabouts are we going now? Are we taking this back? Hang on. Clear the hostiles at University Point. Show on map. Of course we haven't been there yet. It's not far from the castle though, so we'll beat to the castle, then we'll walk back. I mean, to be honest, we had, when AIDA said, telling someone where to go, I'm surprised that they still come in, to be honest. For the individual that it was, AIDA was highlighting. Let's put our slappy stick away. Ooh, was it on Game Pass, Mr. V?
Even another one.
That's even better. Oh, what was that? There was something else on Game Pass that I like the look of, and now I can't think what the title. It'll be in my notes. I'll check my notes, and I'll see what. There was something. I can't think what it was. I'll check my notes because there was something on Game Pass. I was like, oh, we've got to give that a bash one night. I think that as well. I think that Indiana Jones game was on Game Pass as well, isn't it? Oh, I so much wanted that Indiana Jones game to be good. That first mission just completely misrepresented the game, unfortunately. Oh, what the hell? Oh, not one of those Milo things. I bet they're everywhere here. I'm guessing, yeah. Stay down, stay down. Crunch. Oh, is it over there where we're going? I thought it was over here. Okay, let's just keep walking. What's her name can deal with the thingamajigs. Isn't it somewhere down here where you have that ghoul in a... No, we haven't gone down this area. Isn't it? Is it somewhere around here that has the ghoul in the fridge? Something in my head is saying it's somewhere down here. Keep a lookout for a ghoul in a fridge.
Hey at Entertained. If you could pick, would you rather explore the Shire or face Smaug's fiery breath? No wrong answers, just epic adventures.
Speaking of Lord of the Rings, there's a new Lord of the Rings Hobbit board game coming out soon. I pre-ordered it and You know, maybe we might get back to doing a few board games on stream every now and again. We kind of gave up on them last year when I was ill and I was passing out all the time because I didn't want to pass out and end up flipping a table upside down as I went and hit the ground. It was bad enough the amount of times that I passed out and collapsed on the floor like behind my desk here during stream. Vague memories of one of the times when we were playing ATS, and then when I sort of came back to, I was just completely clueless as to what the hell was going on around me. Quick save. Apparently we're going in here. Why were we coming here again? Oh, what did we have to eliminate? Yeah, because yeah, we were in a voice chat and we were playing ATS. The two of us that night, Mr. Smith. Clear the hostiles. Oh, please don't be Milex. Please be something I can clunk over the head with this thing. I guess that's the exit to the level. Nope.
Got it.
Oh, it is. It's going to be these cursed bloody things. Who got them? You behave yourself, Tiramisu. Thank you for joining us tonight, and thank you as well for the sub and the gift to the chocolate thief as well. There, Tiramisu. I know I say it all the time, but you know, I never understand like how to thank all of you lot. Oh shit, that's gonna kill us. It's gone. But thank you so much there, mate. That crunchy on that did not do a bloody thing. Let's get the... Oh, we've got no shotgun shells. Oh, wait, this thing doesn't do any damage at all. But you have a good night there, Tiramisu. Oh, well, I suppose it's too late now to ask you. I know there was a postal strike, but I don't think I've spoken to you since before Christmas, but you're probably gone now already. Did the postal service ever deliver the little gift that I sent at Christmas? I'm guessing probably not, because there was a strike on. We need more shotgun shells, because our... What do you call it? Big... Actually, no, Big Jim might be able to save us here. Hang on. Big Jim has the probability of breaking a limb. So we might be able to cripple it, and then that means we can get away from the thing. What's he shooting at me? Yeah, Big Jim for the win. Crunch. It's about 8 months late now. Because can you remember there was one occasion when we were playing... is this thing shooting at me or at them? At them. And we were talking about Rubik's Cubes anyway one of the Sunday afternoons when we were all playing. And I mentioned about the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. Because I posted one over for Christmas for you. But obviously it's 8 months late. How we eliminated all the doodads here, or are we going to crack these eggs open as well? Soft shell. Why can't they all be the soft shell gooey ones?
Is someone present?
I was posting. Oh crap! I was posting something the other day. What was it? Oh, it was JD's. Actually, JD, has your parcel come yet? And when I said it was an international parcel, and they immediately were saying, "Oh, as long as it's not for the US." Because obviously now, with the Tangerine in charge, the post office here, they're just telling everyone, don't even bother. Because apparently the US customs are, regardless of anything, they're just opening up everyone's parcels and just chucking it. Because hardly anyone's mail is getting through. So they're just saying, just don't even bother. Where did all these droids come from to help us? Yeah, the US is just the even bigger joke of the planet than what it already was. You guys in Canada need to build their, build that wall. So, there's a town, one of the towns in Canada. It's like the town is like the border, and there's part of the border runs through a library, and the Tangerines lot locked up the Canada side door so that the Canadians can't get into the library. I don't know if that's been resolved. Probably not. Yep, I'm not surprised you're having an absolute hell of a time where you are, Wolf. I'm Canada, but I ordered band merch from the UK a few weeks ago. Passed through the US and they put a whole... Yeah. That's the thing. If anything is getting routed through the US, even then you're going to have to, like check it if it's even getting like routed through there. How about that? There's a neighbourhood that runs along the border. If you wanted to visit, neighbourhood. Yeah, yeah. It was a few months ago. Well, a few months ago when the Tangerine terrorist took over. They and started putting all this ridiculousness in. Ooh, what the hell's that? Oh, it's a burnt magazine. I thought it was something important. The ones on the US side, like sealed up the door or what have you on the Canadian side, so they can't use the library.
That's it.
Yeah, we really need to reconquer the colonies and take them back for the British Empire. Oh, hang on, hang on, I've got to play the song. Hang on. Can someone do ! Jukebox for a second, just because it might be on the jukebox. If not, I shall check the reference IDs. Live stream. Two Commandments is up there. No, it's not up there. Hang on, I'll just get its ID number. This point here. Yanks don't know their history. 180. I'm going to put this record on for you. Jukebox 180.
Cartoons where cowboys always win the West and rockets reach the moon. They think they won their freedom fight by musket, grit, and prayer. But those Frenchies, Spaniards, and disease, they got King George out there. So raise a glass of property and laugh until you weep. At Boston lads who tossed it out, it wasn't even on leaves. They
Dr_Cat_Lady failed a contract and was unable to eradicate the gorgeous infestation. Lighthouse using the rubber chicken.
So we sailed right up the Potomac, burned their White House good and true.
Tough break, evil. But hey, maybe someday Rhythm will surprise you. Like a rare comet in the night sky. Or maybe not. Either way, I'll keep the space in my circuit to your gaming windows.
Japan, you barely had a fleet. The RF nuked you twice in drills, now that's a proper feat. And in the desert, war games made our royal lads did play. The Yanks said that's not fair at all, then cried and ran away. Reagan was a saint and freedom fries bring peace. They think Napoleon was Swiss and Rome was in the east. They pledge their flags and wave their guns and shout we're #1. But without a map they think Iraq's that place beneath the sun. So here's to Yankee schooling where facts are left to die. And Disney films do teach the past with eagles in the sky. But we'll still drink our tea on Chom and chuckle every day at how the world's great superpower lost to Brits with hate. God save the Queen and all our empires might. While you love Mongol history will still be most
Yeah, the rest of the world always finds it hilarious. Because the Americans, you know, the ones in the US, they really buy into the propaganda they're all taught, aren't they? Don't they? Actually, I'm a bit confused as to who else we need to kill in here. Anytime. And we've had a good walk around there, and I couldn't find anyone else that we needed to kill. Unless we go out here and there's somebody on the outside that we need to kill.
Entertain JD. Love is like a dysentery epidemic in your life right now. It's spreading fast. Enjoy the roller coaster of emotions.
JD's been playing with the harmonica of doom by the sounds of it. Mr. Smith, you've been found guilty. No, it's telling me to go back through this door. I don't know what the hell where it wants me to go. Can't blame JD. Ruler of the fishy cold place. Isn't that what we used to say? I'll drag Mr. Smith back from the imaginary dungeon right after I schedule a tea party with this. Don't worry, he'll be out before the plum surrender tax kicks in. Where do we think we haven't killed somebody? Hang on. Let's check the local map. It's a local map for local people. I'm looking for any other door. Maybe there's a door that goes to a basement. I'm not actually seeing any door. That's helpful. He wants to touch the precious things, Mr. Smith.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance.
Oh, that goes outside. Yeah, hang on. One of those things didn't trigger. I wonder if I've spelt it wrong, Mr. Smith. 2 seconds, just while that's loading. I've got time to check all the Easter egg commands. Because I know you typed in orange before, and I didn't hear anything, so I'm wondering if... That's that ID number. Oh, I see what I've done. I put a comma in the wrong place. That's why it wasn't included within that reference. It was included in that reference. That makes sense. Alright, compile that. And then wait for this to load. Well, have a good night there, Wolf.
How do you find
Don't forget to blast your new record at maximum volume as you're driving through the streets. But you have a good night, mate. Thank you for joining us this evening. Back into this build. Does anyone know where we have to kill whatever the hell this last beast is that must be somewhere hidden in here? I know there was one door that said it was a master door, but I assumed that was for like, you know, just going around that door the other way from like somewhere else near the start. Was it in here?
Lock's really strong.
Unless there's the key somewhere banging around here. Well, you have a good night there, Wolf. Oh, hang on. It could be in the safe that we never saw.
Yes.
Pins, grenades. Stealth boy. No key.
Don't think I can pick this.
Can we get around there? Right, so this place here is isolated from there. So right, that door there is here. That door there is beneath this room. Might be a key somewhere on the shelves. Yes, this is a local shop for local people.
Get a whole heck of a lot of
Nothing for you here.
All systems nominal.
How did we get around to that other side bit? Because we were over there before.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Okay, let's investigate this side now. Ah, yeah, an expert door. Oops.
Nice.
Right, that's where we first came in.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Oh. Yeah, where?
Nice.
Oh, we'll take that. Cigarettes? No, don't smoke, kids. Ammo. It's all locked over here. I haven't heard any enemies like pop up out of the ground yet. The thing I can think of is maybe it's one of those eggs. Maybe we have to squish it. Check. Oh, hang on, there's an elevator. Investigate the elevator. If it's working. Oh, maybe there's not an elevator. Just back to the Commonwealth.
That's it.
Oh, we'll take those.
Scanning. Subject identified.
Yeah, we've already been here because we've cleared out that. So we've already been in this part of the upstairs. And we've already rummaged around here. That goes back outside as well. I'm really not sure as to what else we need to kill
All
in here
systems nominal.
for the mission to trigger. Right, put it back in the first bit. Let's have a little splodge around here in case something else swimming about that we haven't seen. Because I don't have any memories of this place.
Got it.
Unless we're supposed to go crunchy crunchy on all of these as well. And just to be on the safe side.
Do you smell that?
That just leads through to where we got looped in before. Here. Nope, I've been here already before as well. There's still that master door. Take that. And
Well,
that.
this place is
And one of
something.
those.
All right.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what was that momentarily got blocked? How long has a couple of days, Mr. Smith. At least a couple of days. Ah, look, here's the other side of that master door, so that means we don't really need to worry about opening it because it's just a shortcut through to the other side. Just for convenience. Let's just make sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, oh, hang on, is this a door? No, it's a broken door. That's the last of the eggs. Does the elevator still work?
Oh, A. Smith 501, your dedication to the slap count is legendary. World domination may have to wait. Sure, I'll count it. But watch out, my Raspberry Pi might retaliate with a virtual cupcake.
There's almost the last egg. Yeah, you have your answer apparently, Mr. Smith. AIDA made the call. I'm so grounded as a flying squirrel. I'm just going to leave this place because we've walked around this place a dozen times now, and I cannot find what it wants me to kill to conclude the mission. I've got no idea. There's no marker on the radar. When we leave the place, it just tells us to come back in. But we've walked everywhere that's accessible in this place now. I'm fairly confident. I've crunched, I think, all of the eggs as well. I've got no idea where we need to be going. Take that. Was that caps? I thought that looked like a cap stash. I'll take the adhesive as well. Not that way. Oh yeah, we're going to go all the way up and around, haven't we? Now that we've come over to this side.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Yeah, I mean we've walked through everywhere here, haven't we? This door. That just goes outside, so that doesn't count.
Operating at full capacity.
But we would have triggered an enemy by now. Where do we go? Evening White Coat Clubber, welcome in. Exactly. If silence is golden, why is duct tape silver? Welcome in there, mate. What, you've been keeping yourself out of trouble? We are going to head up to, whatchamacallit, empty all this junk from our inventory. I don't know what's going on with this mission. We'll just have to... Best quote ever. Anytime it wants to load. We'll get ourselves up to Sanctuary and offload all this junk because our inventory's probably pretty full by now of all the junk we've been picking up. Anytime. You see, the mission is just telling us to go back in, and I said I have no idea why. That mission may be slightly broken a bit. Oh, what I'll do is once we get here, I'm just going to put the mission on screen for a second because I'll Google it later on to find out what the hell is, if it's a bugged mission or anything like that. Because we definitely walked into everywhere.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Pop that in there because we're going to need to repair that. Might as well do that whilst we're here.
Sorry, I wouldn't be very good company.
I'm presently over cucumbered. So what was the mission called? Randolph Safe House 1. And it's eliminate or clear the hostiles at University Point. Wrong button. Transfer. Transfer all. No. Cancel. Wrong thing to transfer. Transfer all junk items is what I wanted. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And those. What else did we pick up? That probably weighs a ton. There's some places where it tells me to clear the hostiles. It never works. Hashtag Bethesda. I was just thinking, how I've been saying for ages I need to make the hashtag Bethesda command, but surely not having a hashtag Bethesda command that works is hashtag Bethesda. The command doesn't work much like they don't. Let's store all this, the stuff that we don't use. Get rid of that. Is that better than what we're wearing? Nope. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Right, what is this? Right, I'll keep that in my inventory because that, I don't know, it might be better than what we've currently got. Maybe because I'm sure that's a power armor, isn't it? Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. And we've still got our trusty big gym to club people over the head with.
At least it's not raining.
Right, how does this work?
Surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits. It's
If
always
you wanted to make me a second
Which is the
printing
part
press
that was
while you're at
broken?
it.
That arm's fairly knackered. That arm's fairly... To be honest, I can just repair all these, I think. I think one of the legs was a bit knackered, wasn't it?
Always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
No, our current chest armor is fine. Might as well repair the lot.
It's almost sunrise. I trust you'll have another pleasant day.
And then we'll deposit whatever that other thing was
I know I'm not the only.
in here. Right, we're slightly heavier than before, so I wonder if there's something else in our inventory that weighs something that we've not gotten shot of. Oh, that's everything. No, that doesn't count. It could be members have probably got more of these than what we normally have. We never use them. And right away we don't really use that. How much does that weigh each? A little bit. Let's transfer that many, because we don't use it. They weigh a fair bit. Let's just half it. Yeah, that's getting our weight down a bit. I'm keeping all the stimbacks though. They don't weigh anything anyway.
Person here who's lost someone.
There's so much ground to cover in the Commonwealth. Where should we go next?
And back into the suit. Let's give that a proper save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is where we will wrap up for this evening. Because wearing these glasses is really irritating me. And I want to take them off. Oh, my neck. Let's see, who can we go and annoy this evening? So we'll be back on Monday night with Truck Sim. We'll be back tomorrow night though on Discord with what do you call it? Movie night. As long as the poll is successful, and you know we get the there's a decision made on the poll for movie night. So don't forget to jump over and have a bash at that. There, we're gonna go annoy this fella here. He is currently getting wet, so we're going to annoy him for a smidge. But thank you everybody for joining tonight, as well, and thank you Tiramisu for both the sub and for the gifted sub as well there, mate. Let's press some buttons here. But yeah, we're back to Truck Sim on Monday. I'm going to change Wednesday, but I'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna delay it by another week. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and if I find the right button, we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.